be a minute, baby mama. Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him? I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant who came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
A dream. Still got the stitches. I learned to swim.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Acor Stadium in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Cincinnati Bengals. And Greg Olsen with you, Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from Cincinnati. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right to the 35-yard line. It's the rookie who played in-state over in Columbus. He'll take this forward for about 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun. It's May. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Crazy! Now here goes throw. Crazy, crazy.
Throwing on third down is May. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down. Off the bootleg, here's May. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it is recovered by the Bengals. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike.
And he's into the end zone. What a start. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
The kick is good.
So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
At their own 23-yard line.
1-1, ready? Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. Pass caught left side by Fant. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
This one caught by Chase. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback.
And he will score. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg will find him in the end zone. A touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, with this guy, he does the rest.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Marcus Jones now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Past the 40. To the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 89 yards. Touchdown, New England. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
Here comes a return from the 3. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Right, Aiden.
They go play action for Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Passing right side and chases. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
First and 10.
Gun.
45-yard line.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Now for the PAT. Maybe a wrench thrown in the operation. The snap wasn't great. Kick is pulled. It is no good. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. To throw on first down is May. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And that will lead to a second down. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. They get 15 on that game. First down, New England.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. They'll try the jet sweep with Diggs. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go because with them running...
Look at him go! And he's in! Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, New England. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year.
Makes the score Patriots 21, Bengals 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Clear run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Is a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
11. Here we go.
Burrow to throw. Connected with the tight end. That's Mack. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one good for 29.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it, but he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Here we go. Stop. Right 80. Right hot. Stop.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Here we go.
Shooting. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. The Patriots out on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
On 2, ready?
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Brown trying to push the ball forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on 3rd down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a 3rd time and take their chances?
And once again, nothing there. Stopped short with no gain. Now 4th and goal.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays. You hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. Maynard on 1st and 10. That'll be caught in Travion Henderson. And he'll be brought down at about the 13-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Moving outside the pocket. Oh, he's got a man running with them. And they connect. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. To throw is May. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. And the 1st carry for Antonio Gibson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down. They'll run. It's Henderson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down. To throw now. May pushed out to his left. Now he'll run it. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
May to throw on 2nd down. Pass to the outside. He's got Diggs. This takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
Here's first and 10.
Patriots.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 2nd and 9. May gonna look to throw. Flush to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll take this one in. Great May. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. 11. Wide 80.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's going to look downfield once again. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
That's good.
A huge play there for the Bengals. It's a gain of 49.
At the 16-yard line.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Wide 80. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The veteran, Jelani Tabah. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
11. Stop.
Burrow here on second down. That one incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. McPherson's kick is good, and the Bengals are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
When you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10, and they're on 27-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's second and 9. Working out of the gun. It's May. Forced to his right. Now he takes off. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
It's a gain of 10.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Complete to Henderson. Down to the 10. And he will score. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Folks, extra point is good. And the Patriots add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Charlie Jones now to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Gun. Stop.
Burrow working in the pistol. Will set up the screen to Brown. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
11 him. Right in. Stop.
Second down. Burrow. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
13 yards on the play.
13 yards on the catch there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go. 12. Stop.
Now, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Here we go. Right 80. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT tape. 12. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to try it here again. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And this ball incomplete on third down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. To throw on first down is May. Rolling right. Now he'll run. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Off the play fake, it's May. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. First and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man to Mario Douglas. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. New England going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Out of the gun, here's May. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Patriots. And And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Jones now on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
11 empty, 11 empty.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. From up and down, just shy of the 40. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Playing cut. Shot.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. Here we go, here we go. 11, 11. Wide 80. Shot.
They go play action for Burrow. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Jones now on the return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
11 empty, 11 empty. Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Here's Brown.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hands to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Now, Burrow. This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
At the 10-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. And he will have a Patriots first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
They'll run with Henderson. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot. He took it. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal.
Here we go, Shot.
Once more, Henderson.
Henderson again.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. Folk's kick is good. And the Patriots will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Here we go. Can. Can.
On the ground, this is Hero. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And some good blocking. Springing a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 1, ready? Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. Sending it downfield for Matt. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down as this defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the
11
33-yard
empty.
line.
Is this set? Got?
To throw is Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow now. They'll try to hit him with a screen. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT.
Burrow. He's got it at the 3.
A quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And he's in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 4th TD grab of the season.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
Bengals 23.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard. We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. He's got it. That's a first down. That's across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Again, it's Henderson, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down, New England.
First down.
Once more, it's Henderson. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Down back at the 31-yard line.
Here's Gibson. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
A 37-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. Up the middle, it's Henderson.
A gain of 7 brings up second and goal.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal. Henderson.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's third down and goal. We'll take the snap and go down to a knee. This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on fourth and goal. They'll go down to a knee. Start on the ground, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Laying on the tackle. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
So just under 2 minutes
line.
here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. It is second and 9.
Here we go. 11, 180. Right up.
Burrow to throw. This one deep downfield for Chase. That is caught. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. That gains an even 60 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard
line. 180.
Throwing is Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
12, 12, 12. Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. 180. Stop.
Here's Burrow. A toss, left side, caught by his running backs. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
Here we go. Stop.
Back to throw, Burrow. Pass caught, Gesicki on the right. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good threat. Hey, what's that?
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Second and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.